All right. Sorry to stop the rave. I know it's just the song has no right being as good as it is, but it is that good. Let's get this going. See if we've got a game up in deck selector already. Like, part of me wants to just put it in the background, and have it playing always. But I also just think that would be a bad decision. Because everyone would get tired of it. Time to crunch face. You have high hopes. All right, let's take a look at these decks. I'm not gonna try and pronounce like any of them. Ban the one with the cards. They all have cards. Yeah, so this is what we get to deal with here. So 35 expected amber, plenty of board control. This is a Bryo. I have some tools for dealing with Bryo. Turn Keyforge into a miniatures game. I think problem would be the price. Like, you'd have to figure out how to have miniatures be cheap enough to work. And still be sort of like random like that. Hold up, I need to change my stream title. Okay, so Bryo is on the table. Get rid of that. Triple junk restoration, double haunted house, well of memory. I hate well of memory. Still no key cheats though. Don't think I mind that too much. This one I definitely mind more. I think this is the one that just annihilated me, because it looks like it has low creature control, but it just makes just so much ammo. And draws a ton, and then it's got the corner of the market to just close out keys. So I think that one, there's just nothing good that's gonna come from this game. Oh, they do have one mass mutation deck. Okay. Super efficient. I don't think I can ban that. So honestly, I think this is the first ban. I know how bad of a matchup that is for me. Is it? No, I don't think it can be. I think it's gotta be this guy. Tutor. Okay, banned Oppenheimer first. So now we get to save one of our GR decks, I guess. Okay, title should be updated. So against his stuff, ban this one. I mean, he's low on amber control, like across the board. So honestly, I think Pharaoh is the better call. He doesn't have much disruption, so I think it just... I'd love to save Jaden, but I think Pharaoh should just be... It's not necessarily a win against this one, but I ban this one if he doesn't save it. But against the rest of these, like, Pharaoh should just roll. Yeah, 3D printing would be a good way to go for that, especially if you have ways to, like... it'd be interesting, because you could, like, almost have the model be algorithmically generated, and then you get the print files. So it's kind of like instead of buying a deck, you buy a algorithmically generated model with like rules tied to it that are also sort of like semi-algorithmically generated. Saved a GR, so we get to get rid of Huang, which is fantastic. I think that one will be our biggest issue. Ardent Reapers, but that doesn't have miniatures, does it? Okay, then ban Jaden. That's fair. Of course not. So what are you saying? Okay, so we've got this one, which is still a problem. How is a problem, but I think it's beatable. Maybe not. The Brio is a problem. An issue, I say. So yeah, for artifact control here. Okay, so we don't play Bacho yet. I think we go... I think we just go with Pharaoh first. See if we can get game one. Yeah. I know what Ardent Reapers is. That's also just... Did Ardent Reapers algorithmically generate the like actual card stats and stuff, kind of like Soulforge? Okay. Got a link. He's already got it up. He's too fast. Okay, we're on Pharaoh. And what did he pick? I should probably look. How? Okay. Oh wait, no, that's what he saved. He's playing Nah. Okay, so other. Let's do full screen. So what are we looking at here? I mean, that Unfathomable just does not scare me a whole lot. So much of it is just dependent on the Geistoid. I think that's a starting hand we want. Ooh, both Amber Storms is not great to start either. Okay. So I think we have to just play an Amber Storm here. I might hold on to one for the Rot Feast because I don't think I get it back unless that stays alive. So play this to damage there. This. I have 3 damage. Yeah, might as well keep that stuff from staying alive. We'll hold this. Fangtooth kills the Shock Herder. Oh, and we drew more Untamed. I might just have to shopping spree. Okay, that's fine. It's less fine. Memorialize is gone. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Do that. Soul exchange here just doesn't matter. Shopping spree. I think I do play the curse here because he's gonna want a handcraft for the well. This might be a bad call against 3 junk restorations. There's the well. They always have it. Okay, well, he found his GR stuff first. I think it was a questionable mulligan. And the game's not over. It's not looking amazing. They'll actually have a decent Mars turn here, though. And they're gonna have to flip their deck, which I think helps us. Okay. Do I even play the Mars here? I don't think I do, actually. So we're gonna feeding pit this guy. Discard. 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 Yes, we have moved on to NKFL. We did get the win against Zenzi for adaptive. NKFL, we're up against Trandinhkhang, and I don't have high hopes, but we're just going to try. This is our only GR we got to keep. Going against one of their GRs, and they're ahead right now, but hopefully this Equidon turn kind of starts turning that around. So now they really need to kill this, otherwise we get to permanent record it. Oh, I guess they have the Phantasmal Visit archived, but they're going Brobnar. Sweet. Could be... No, it's not going to be Memorialize, otherwise they wouldn't have reaped there first. Shock Herder ready and fight. It's fine. Unstun the Kariki. Fantastic. Let's steal a bunch more amber. This feels dirty. Damage icon goes on Headhunter. Exhaust this to steal 2. Blow it up to steal 2 more. End the turn. Kill a Shock Herder. Yeah, I lost to Tran last season too. He's a very good player and very good decks. But we're just gonna see what we can do. I think this was, I don't know if this is exactly the matchup I wanted first. See what happens here. So we did lose the Raw Feast there. We've got some good Mars stuff coming. And they put something on the bottom of mine. So, Tootin' Carnage, welcome. We switched from the Kagi game to a NKFL game. This match was actually scheduled for like Friday morning at 8 a.m., which I was gonna have to like start work late to do, but they were online, so we just decided to go for it. And since I'm already streaming, we all just get to see how it goes. But I think the Curse of Spontaneity is actually really going to help me here. It makes it a lot harder for them to get value multiple times out of the well. We've got a nice Mars turn here. So we're going to go Mars. UFO first for Terrible Teammates. I think we can discard. Do we want the regrowth? My new card. Are you talking about the Phlox'em card? I need to do. I have a video recorded to talk about that. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it to finish editing it yet. Equidon actually seems like the one that I might be passing on. So needs to be on my desktop wallpaper. So let's see. If I do the damage here, those will both die to the Plague Wind, and then that goes there, which will die to the Fangtooth. So we Terrible Teammates the pull up stakes, discard, and then kill. And nothing defeating Pit. Oh, I guess I could have. I could have discarded. Because I thought it was only non-Mars. I could have discarded that with the Feeding Pit there to actually get to check. Nice. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, they're going to check here. So they're at 10. And they don't have a Kichi, right? So I think we just go pretty high here. So we get back the Hydra. So let's see. Low Dawn needs 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we have to hit the Hydra first. So we can't get the Hydra because that will draw through. We don't want to do. So we'll get the Witch. All right, 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 untamed creatures in this deck. It's pretty low. Check out the deck. So go untamed. We'll regrowth for the Witch gets us 2 draws, which we know is Circle of Life, and they are not haunted anymore. So yeah, I think Witch is correct. Play Witch. Play Waste Not. Low Dawn. Oh, we didn't flip, so they could memorialize us here. Oh, they go Unfathomable. Okay. Not flipping there was probably a big mistake. I think we might have it. I think this curse actually saved me. I didn't really pay attention to everything it was doing, but this deck I think just wants to keep calling Geistoid, and that makes it so much harder to do when you don't have the archiving, which this deck doesn't. It's much more about that. Whatever it went, the well. So, okay, that's 1 down. I'll take that. 2 to 3 though, still close. Now, what do I do? So this is the one we just played. So they're all action heavy, which means Hatterberg is probably not doing a whole lot except low creature control. Still got that guy. Dang it. I don't think Hatterberg deals with the efficiency. I'm just gonna try Esme. Am I doing Esme? I haven't played Hatterberg yet this season because I don't know that it does what it needs, but I guess Esme is the safe one, and then I have the choice between these two at the end. think I actually played Bacho against this one last time and lost. Because I think this just gains 2 amber too fast. So maybe I should just play Bacho now. Bet he's expecting me to wait on that. I really like Bacho against this Brio. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, I missed what they said at the end there. Okay, so they're going their other GR, which means I can... Oh, they got the Poltergeist. Oh, no. That one is not artifact control. They have no artifact control, so I can hit the in here somewheres. Man, if I can win this, that would be something. I think I lose to Ta. Ta? I don't know how you pronounce that. Alright, I picked Bacho. Just making sure, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'd be shocked. It's not the start we need. That is not much better. Peanut butter time. I'm not just going to play this all the time. It needs to stay somewhat special. So I can reverse time here because I will still get a draw. So I'll flip back through. Or I could just vandalize them turn 1. I don't mind that. I don't love these hits though. These hits are pretty lame. It's a Harvest Skimmer. So Memo Leech we can kill pretty easily. I am gonna try probably not to monetize it because I just don't want there to be ads. Maybe there already are. No! I forgot about recklessness. My one weakness. I think we actually hit cards that we're okay with there. So we're gaining amber fast. Yeah, I would like to avoid ads if I can. I have 1 recklessness. I didn't lose anything too crazy there. Let's go shadows. We'll let them play a few more creatures. Okay, so we got some creature control. We can get the Brabble down. I already have enough amber that I need to get the Brabble down, but I really need to start finding my artifacts. The fact that they didn't hit any of my artifacts with the recklessness is huge. Oh, that Singing Side, that's going to be nasty. I gotta be really careful of that. Down to size. Okay. I'll take that steal. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that Blunderbore. Damage, kill. Left. Left. Alright, artifacts, where are you? You think I should have done Logos that turn? I don't think he has any more hand disruption, though. Let me see. Yeah. I'm fine with it here, because now I can Diametric and get some more draw going. So it was only 1 draw, though, and I left the Blunderbore. I don't know. I like this, because now they don't want a board wipe, because I've got the Brabble. So let's do that. Man, still missing all of the artifacts. Jar, Scale, Vault, Pincerator, where are you? Lash Out's fair. Transfer takes out the Bone Crusher and the Q-Mex. That's fine. I think we just... Now I need to handcraft, so I have to go dis here. So I think we just throw this into something. Dis, no. Do you have any more artifacts on his discard? No. Where are the artifacts? There are 7 in this deck. And I've seen 1. Oh. It's okay. The fact that we've been able to keep him off key this long probably is a really good sign. We probably have to give up the next key. I just kind of hope they actually get enough amber to go well above 6 so that I don't have to kill the Brabble, or like the Brabble still has value. Pushing deep. Pressure's fine. Let's see if it kills the Snudge. Yeah. So I think we let this key. Oh no. So we lost the Dark Amber Vault. So we need to flip very soon. Otherwise that gets purged to Poltergeistoids. Or Singing Scythe, but it still has a turn before he hits the Singing Scythe. So I mean, we tax the key here. We can kill some stuff. I think we still go Logos. So those two will die anyways. How does he work? Move all this damage to another creature. Okay, so that doesn't matter too much. Oh, or we could just EP him here. But then that gets purged too. Actually, we gave him a choice. See what our next draw is. Mass and Scale. This is insane. So many artifacts left. I like it. Let's do it. Just makes that board clear a lot tougher for them to do. We can start getting more of our artifacts down. Problem is just that we don't have the draw to get our deck flipped. Unless these all die. Okay, we have to kill these things though. There's the in here somewhere, so no Jar 2 is just brutal. This deck really likes its Jar. Okay, so there's the Poltergeistoids, so that can purge something. I could try and dig for that here, because they're still not in check because of the Titan. I can wait for them to become not haunted. Oh, Thoughtcatcher doesn't care if they're haunted. So I think we go Dis. Play the Scale. Dominator Bobble, the Umberbot. Discard Shoulder It. Oh, get my ass. Come on. Just two of the most vital cards to this deck. Sitting on the edges there. Oh, it's very bad. Because they get the scythe now too, so they can purge with that. So, not having Dav is very bad. Is the rest of the artifacts enough? Oh, they're gonna have a very big turn here too. And they'll probably purge the EP. Yeah, I think this is a winnable matchup. I don't know how, like, what the percentage would be. Oh, Grim Reaper definitely hurts us a lot too. So that purges the Brabble. And himself. Oh, because he can get it back with the Poltergeistoids. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jar in the bottom 4 is a good way for this deck to lose, so. Yeah, and there's the Singing Scythe. I purchased the Anguish here. Dark Amber Vault, Anguish, and that's Self. Oh, and then BR guys sit too. Oh my gosh. Ooh, gets a Techno Fiend. Okay. Yeah, that's so many ways that turn could have been harder for them to pull off. Not many ways, basically just Jar, but or not getting Dav milled by this guy. So just a bummer, but we'll play it out, see what happens. Still do some creature-y stuff. Please return to Rubble. Okay, interesting. Archives. Let's put those back. And then second in here somewhere. Yeah. Hey, we got a key. So let's see. They archived Turning Champion and Recklessness. Kind of. What else do they have in archives? Why do they have more? Met archived. Tangy. So what's their last thing? Riot and Blunderbore. So the problem is I want to flip. What do I do here? Can't flip if I go this. Can flip if I go shadows, but then they just... I need to save these. I think I need something there. Yeah, this is bad. So in that case, we have to stop Recklessness to make sure we get our Shadows artifacts. We bring back Rabble. Go Shadows next turn. Bummer. Not the way I needed that matchup to go, but it's how it goes, so. It's not over, but I'm in trouble, for sure. Especially this stuff is pretty tough for me to kill. Oh, and the riot, yeah. Like, I just don't even have the amber control to deal with that now. No. I don't think they want to go back into Brobnar. Oh, it doesn't matter because Radpenny will die to Pincerator, so they can't fight to remove Amber anyways, but yeah. I bet we get the Bryo now too. Just funny because I actually don't have like any actions except for Stirring Grave. Okay, so we can stop the key in Dis. Take our archives. Play the action to, oh no. Spike Trap first to kill this and the, or hit this and this. Play the action to kill this. And then S and Scale to have Anguish fight the Tangimangi. Okay, so we will Spike Trap. Play. Kill that. Right there. And stop the key for a turn. But EP is gone, so. Oh, that's so frustrating. Just could not get the engine or the jar. I needed to have jar to win this matchup. I think having seen it play, I probably would have jarred the wrong thing if I'd have found it early on anyways. Well, except that he did discard like the Poltergeistoids early. So I would have jarred in here somewhere, which I think probably enabled him enough. But let's see if we can get key 2. I think that'll be first question, because I still have my Asthma Bomb, so I've got another turn after this. They can play a creature to save the Bryo here, which is really unfortunate for us. But I can't, like, this Anguish is going to die, unfortunately, so this Logos, I would have to draw the second Titan, and they would have to draw no, or getting no Amber here. Okay, there's Poltergeistoids. Gets Grim Reaper back again. That's fine. It's already done its damage. If we get key 2, I'll be pretty happy. I think the problem is going to be this last deck. I had a chance to win this one, I think, and it didn't quite happen. So, but keeping it a close game. So let's see. Purges Lifting Buddy. Bryo dies, so we can actually vandalize here. We do get the second key. Like, I'll take that. Cannot stop the key in Logos. There's nothing we can draw into in Logos that will stop the key. So it is just the Shadows play here. I kind of want them to draw all of that. That's not stuff they want. Let's see. Do I play creatures? I think I just discard creatures now. Okay, well, I can tax them for a lot, but Man, 1 turn off the Hallowed Eve too. That's crazy. So lucky to get the second key is where we'll say on that. Just doesn't matter too much here. Ah. Good games though. Yeah. Just can't quite get there with this deck this season. And I think it's like because it's a little bit too dependent on that engine getting going before these decks wins, and decks are just winning too fast for it now, but I love playing it. I'll always love playing this deck. So 3-2. Oh gosh. Last game though is gonna be so. I think they do not play Torian. Probably play Tua. Tua's 18 creatures. Very fast, but low on the Amber control. Lower. 2 Rogue Ops is not super low, and lots of efficiency, but played Hadabrik, yeah. So 18 creatures. Corner pull-up stakes is not great, but that's all this really has for the creature control. Hadabrik just doesn't have the Amber control to deal with the speed of this. Orders, rogue operations. It's only 11 raw pips. Maybe hit stuff. Adult Swim. Oh, this last match is going to be interesting. Let's just have for artifacts. Exoshell and Ganymede. Mobius Scroll, so neither one of them do I need artifact control like crazy. This one's going to have a lot more creature control. Or, no. I think it's Hadabrik. I love Esme. I want to play it, but I think Hadabrik is the right choice. It's a token of appreciation for the key cheat too. 20 tokens. It doesn't make a ton of tokens. Double legionary trainer. I'm gonna try Hatterberg. I don't know. I think I just have a feeling that that's actually the better call here. Yeah, and he's playing Ta. Makes sense. Okay, we'll see. I think I was going to be in trouble either way in this matchup. There's a lot of actions. But I just think my bouncing stuff on top of their deck, I think, should be very important in this matchup. And Berg just does a lot of that, but I just don't know if it will gain Amber fast enough. Like, that'll be really... I don't know. But this is the one, like, yeah, I lost to this deck last season. I remember that game pretty well. It's a scary deck. It's very fast. Lots of creatures. So I definitely wanted something with more creature control because I think this just outfloods Esme. All right, final game. I forgot to put that one in full screen. Let's see, music is still going ad free. Is that going good? Oh, wait. I picked the wrong deck. Sorry. That was weird. Like, I searched Hatterberg, didn't I? To be fair, he might have had a good hand, but I also had a decent hand, so we'll call it a wash and just see how bad it gets. With the next hand. Okay. Right? I did that last time. Right? Am I just crazy? Did you guys see me? Did I just type the wrong thing? Do I like this hand to start? I don't mind Grondel. Is that good enough turn 1? Okay, those are actually some great token hits too. We got to destroy them all, which is a little bit awkward, but yeah, Grondel's gonna kill the token. Ooh, or a forced retirement. We'll just kill the Grondel. So we will just go Mars. Kill that first. Play the generator, and I think we do make more tokens against this. Yeah, Mothership support is fine. Because again, they're very low on creature control. I have to keep up a board. There's an argument to have killed the Prospector there. Please kill some of my guys. Ouch. Okay. So he will kill 3 on his own. Just do that. Or do I fight him off? No, I want to leave him because we want to Maelstrom next turn. So we just reap, play him, overrun, wipe my own board so that I have less to Maelstrom next turn. I think I'm fine with that. So we don't want to Maelstrom him. Oh, that means I should fight him here. Maybe that's okay. Should I? I should fight him. Don't love it, but I think that's what we gotta do. Drop them down to Amber. Got a damage creature there if we want to try and do a... Oh, Mars Needs Amber isn't gonna work because we're gonna Maelstrom next turn, but... Ooh, and back into Saurian here. So now we can Illusions for Saurian, and they're in big trouble. Yeah. Alright, I like this. Back, which he was kind of annoying in this deck sometimes. But I think that is a turn we needed to have in this matchup. The chains are rough. The chains are going to be a problem, I think. Could try. Okay, so they do go Illusions there. Give me the Amber to get some. Okay, and there's Corner of the Market. I don't mind that Corner of the Market at all, I don't think. Okay, there's Pull Up Stakes. Okay, Corner of the Market hurts a lot more there. But we can archive a lot of Brobnar here. But they shuffled their deck, so now they didn't even get all of their Saurian back. So yeah, we just... Sad not to be able to get the Might Club out. Now we've got a good combo of Heap the Huge into Mars Needs Amber. These guys are just gonna sit here for a while though is the problem. Got the Praetor back, got Chancellor Dexterous. Actually, they might just hit them all themselves. I think we run out the Brobnar here. Because Hebe does not kill the two that are already damaged. It kills this and damages this. Okay, Star Alliance for teamwork. Rogue Ops to only steal one. Oh, and then another Rogue Ops to steal two. Come on. Just always find them, don't they? Okay, well, we can still work with this. Question is, do I still want to make tokens here? I don't think I do, because we definitely don't want to hit that stuff now. So we go Mars. Mars needs Amber. Brain Dart. Here. Destroy the generator, destroy this, and destroy that. This unfathomable stuff is going to be really the problem. It's just going to sit there. Like, I might just have to run it out next turn just to keep drawing. But the good thing is, again, I don't think he has great answers to this, especially since this is gone now. Equidon turn. Closed door to make me draw one. Drawing one does not help here. Token. I think I go Brobnar and just into the fray of the Jarl. Just try and make a bunch of tokens, then see if I can reap out with those tokens to win. So Jarl gets how many fights? Do I want to play Volca? Yeah, I think so. I think the plan is to kill everything. Really just comes down to, can they get to check here? If he rogue ops me twice again, I'm gonna be so upset. Discards the Zytars. Alright, let's go. Where's my brick? Closed door pull-up stakes. I've got a little bit of control in Mars. +7's not enough. They're one shy. Holy cow. I am sweating, guys. That was... I can't believe I just beat him. Like... That is crazy. How did he find so much there? I only gave him 2 draws. Guess closed door, pull up stakes, auction off and token. Man, still close though. I mean, 2 keys to 3 again, so all close games. But holy cow. I can't believe I won that. I'll take it. First win in silver. Yeah, I think the low creature control got him with the Brobnar. We did what we needed to with the 1 Maelstrom, like right at the right time. I think there's still strong cards in here I wouldn't mind seeing, especially things like the Abyssal Side or whatever, but token spam of the Brobnar did it. And we got to fight. We got to fight Cloggin. Sorry I reaped before I fought on one of them. Yeah. Problem is it doesn't really help my key diff, right? If my opponent also gets like as many keys as possible while still losing, but I mean, so I have only dropped like in any win or loss, I've only had 1 game where I had 1 key. Otherwise, I've had 2 and 3 keys every game. So, I mean, I'll take that. Amber Meaties, I know you and I are up sometime soon. And you had a terrifying win. Who is that against? You played someone I did not expect. Who was it? I don't know, but you had, it was like a 3-0 win, right? So I almost maybe should have gotten less. Oh, it was against Sith. Okay. Yeah. Sith's lineup, I think definitely has some weaknesses, but he has a lot of disruption, which my decks do not do well with. So it was definitely a struggle to even do what I did against him. But I think if you have enough just aggression to kind of outpunch him, Hi, gang. I assume sloppy lab work is still going. So I'll probably bounce it over there because I am right. 6 games. I guess the first 2 games weren't super close, but every game, the last 4 games have all been close. But very, very fun. And like, I know there's a lot about GR and especially how it's affecting NKFL and stuff. I really planned my lineup expecting to play against GR. So like, I don't love it, but I don't, you know, I'm able to do some things against it. So like, it could be worse. Oh, of course. I didn't notice this. Cloggin, I think you knew. Did Astron leave my stream, but just watch as a spectator? I didn't even notice him come in. That's hilarious. It's fine, but wow. All right, let's go take a look. I want to look at our standings for our division quick because this is crazy. Oh. Actually, I should put this in Discord. Okay, I want to look at standings quick. For our division. Yeah, so I saw Sith had another pretty rough loss. But I lost to Sith. But I've still got, I mean, there's no easy. I lost to Easy Glean already, so that's one of the really tough, I mean, that's 2 of the crazy tough matchups out of the way. I think these are all going to be rough. Lazarus, I know I barely beat Lazarus last season. Like, barely. Amber Meaties, your lineup is going to be rough. I think you have a lot of aggressive stuff, which we'll see. And Alberto Campos, I haven't looked at theirs yet, but I think he beat somebody real bad too. I know your deck's Amber Meaties. I at least know you have like the Holofest just disgustingness. But I'm assuming there's some GR stuff that makes me not want to ban the Holofest first. But we'll see when it comes. I haven't looked when our match is. I can look at that quick. I know you're not doing as much streaming these days, which is totally fine to take a break. I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna do that. But I gotta keep up through I don't remember how to get places now. Through KFC. I'd like to at least keep doing stuff through that, and then I might also take a break because it's still a hard game to stream. Like, TCO is not great. Like, I think that's a really big reason why Linus is taking a break, is just like, if you can't play in real life, which I'm gonna get to play in real life, which is awesome, very, very awesome. I get to do that every once in a while, and we're gonna try and do that more. So that's that one. Alberto. Okay, so we're 2 weeks away, or 3, because I think there's a break in there. I've got that one's gonna be rough. That one's also gonna be rough. The rest of these will probably be rough. Because Hydro, I don't know what Hydro's bringing either. I don't know, just gotta take it one at a time. But man, I'll take that one that I got tonight. So, fun stuff for sure. Yeah, no worries. And I mean, I haven't done too much lately either. We're so bummed. Magic Duck and I really, really wanted to do a live, like, opening and playing stream with Amber Skies, but neither one of us are going to have our pledges by this weekend, and I don't think he'll be available for, the next 2 weeks after that. So we're just really bummed. I think we're still going to do a live stream this weekend on Saturday. We might just do some, something fun. What did I say? Something like a SAS cap, just King of the Hill or something. Just bring some fun decks and play and talk about, Amber Skies and upcoming things. I also have a channel announcement coming out, hopefully tomorrow if I can finish the editing. So be on the lookout for that. But for everyone who has stuck around, thank you so much. I am going to move us over now to Sloppy Lab Work,